The NHS in Leeds wants to make sure patients stay safe and enjoy the best possible quality of care when they use services such as hospitals and GPs. The quality team helps us do this. They belong to organisations called Clinical Commissioning Groups, CCGs, who plan and fund healthcare services in the city. Meet one of our patients, Linda. She'll tell you more about what we do.
The quality team is responsible for making sure that patients experience high quality and safe services when they're receiving healthcare. They do this by making sure that the contracts they have with the local care organisations include all the elements needed to enable them to monitor this. The team carries out visits to hospitals and community services throughout Leeds. They also support GP practices to assess their own safety arrangements and make improvements for when they're inspected by the Care Quality Commission, the CQC. This includes information on numbers of patient falls, number of pressure ulcers, patient satisfaction scores and the number of infections, and the number and type of incidents being reported. This way we can find out if Taj's dad is well looked after in his care home. My daughter can receive treatment for her broken leg safely in hospital. And when I go to see my GP, I know if he's taking safety and quality seriously. Looking at all of this information helps both the quality team and patients to understand how well we're being cared for and whether we're being kept safe and free from harm. If the team feels that standards are slipping, they can complete a quality risk profile to help understand the reasons for this and work with other teams to agree how to make improvements. The quality team regularly meets with the CQC, NHS England and local councils who plan and fund services from around the region. This is called the West Yorkshire Quality Surveillance Group. They share information to see how they can continue to keep patients safe and ensure we have a positive experience. This also enables the Quality Surveillance Group to cross-check information about local care organisations with each other. This helps them identify any concerns and decide what action needs to be taken. A very important part of quality teams' work is to collect and listen to all the feedback from patients, including concerns and complaints. Derek here can post his comments on websites such as NHS Choices and Patient Opinion. Or Derek could call the Patient Advice and Liaison Service, PALS. It's important that people like you, me and Derek take responsibility for feeding back any comments about the healthcare services. These can be positive comments or concerns you may have. This helps the quality team to know how people are feeling about their care and work with organisations to make sure people have a good experience. I want to tell you about sequins. No, not the ones you might see when people are dancing. By sequin, I mean commissioning for quality and innovation. This means providers of healthcare get the chance to receive additional funding to improve the quality of care, such as when our community and hospital trusts work together to improve care for respiratory patients. The team also checks that providers follow national standards of best practice, such as National Institute for Health and Care Excellence, NICE. These national standards are used when designing or changing pathways of care. We also make sure that when local care organisations are trying to make cost savings to help the NHS's budget, they are fully assessed to make sure this does not affect quality of care. We all know that demand on the NHS is greater than ever, but working together we still have an opportunity to make sure that our family and friends experience care that is safe, effective and responsive to ours and our family needs.